All right, looking at a full system replacement plus a water heater. I have a Goodman furnace. There's measurements. There is an exterior entry from the outside back here. Right there. There's an alley back there as well. Might be able to unload and come through. As long as you don't, gotta be careful around the cars there. Breaker box is here in the corner. Looks like a Challenger box. AC first floor is 1 and 2. So it looks like he has a double pull 40 right there for the first floor unit. He has a secondary unit for the second floor. And then the unit itself's back here. Around the corner. First off, we have electric water heater, 3/4 inch piping coming into it. So you're going to need a pressure tank on this as well. And this one is a 2003. This is a 50-gallon electric. The furnace, high efficient, no intake on this. So we'll have to put the intake, and the outtake on the exhaust is not correct because it's dipping down right here and then going back up. So I'm sure he's getting water here, and he says it is leaking here. So the pipe's gonna have to be disconnected from back here, install this one, and then run it back over here. I showed you outside where that was at next to the AC unit. We might be able, if we can, I don't know if we can combine those and then run the both out in the one hole. Or we have to cut. If we could do the one hole, that'd be the best case scenario up there. Gas line coming down. You can see there, that's a large pipe. That's over 1 inch. There's your drip leg and your shut off here on the unit. Condensation lines are coming off. The floor drains about maybe 8-10 feet away there. The line set is coming up, wrapping over, and then it heads out right next to where that exhaust line is on the furnace I showed you. Currently this has like some type of fiberboard here. It's not actually sheet metal on this plenum connection. The other issue is there is no return currently on the unit. It's just pulling air from down there on the floor. So it's going to have to get connected. And what we're talking about is taking this corrugated metal off, because it's actually panned between this joist and the joist that's above the supply line here, supply trunk. So if we take the unit out, I don't know if we can drop it down or pull that out and slide some pieces over and secure it down, and replace the panning here all the way down to the beam here, because on this side you can see the panning's new and connected to the return. The alternative is to shift it over and pan the two cavities here and come down, and you'll have to pan this one and this one, and then you can just close this one off here like that. Looks like it needs to be sealed up there too. You can see it's open. I don't know if that's a supply, I guess, blowing. Is that blowing supply air in here?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, I'll have to look at that and may have to close that off. I think that's it. We are sitting on, you can see a big crack on the floor. The unit's not touching in the back. Putting that furnace base on there is going to be tight.